Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Bad Business and I'm trying to get a double upload today, so if you guys see this before or after the other video that I'm probably going to be uploading today, hopefully. Yeah, I missed yesterday. I missed April 1st on the upload, and that's because my recording software as well as my editing software were messing up on me, and the reason why was it was pretty much all me. It was human error. It was me. I messed it up. I fixed it all up, and now we're good. It's mainly because I had to set up my new workspace, I guess. I kind of like fixed it up, a new desk, a new chair, things like that. I don't know. I just had to unplug a lot of stuff, replug a lot of stuff back in, so there was kind of a mess there, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into the Easter update. What you guys can do right away is you guys can go over to this credit redeem thing, and you can type in Easter 21. You redeem it. I already redeemed it, and you'll get 2,000 credits, and then you can go ahead and buy whatever you want with it. These are the featured outfits: Bunny Hop and Easter Slayer. I think that Bunny Hop is old. I don't know about Easter Slayer. We also have this new outfit that we can get from winning 9 games. If you want the skin, it's 3, the charm is 6, and then the outfit is 9. This is what the outfit looks like for getting all the 9 wins. Here's the Bunny Hop outfit, and here's the Easter Slayer outfit. Also, here is the weapon, skin, and charm. I actually really like the charm. I don't know how to feel about the skin. The skin's pretty alright, I guess. It's just not my favorite for sure. But I do like the charm quite a bit, and I also really like the outfit that you get as well. But again, not all this is my favorite. In fact, I actually like the Bunny Hop the most out of all of this stuff that you can get here. Another thing as well is that today I also got Damascus Gold on my ASFL finally. I finally got it. And we're on the way to hopefully getting more Blue Diamond skins here in the future. If you guys are curious about what gun I'm getting Blue Diamond next, I said it was Famous, but in reality I'm actually going to go for the UMP45, then the Famous, because when I was grinding up the UMP45, I actually managed to get it to Tanzanite, which is this camo here, and which means I also have 4,000 kills on it, but I almost have 5,000. I'm halfway I'm halfway from 4,000 to 5,000, so I'm at 4,500 pretty much. So yeah, I'll be grinding up the UMP45, trying to get this gun to Blue Diamond. After that, we'll be going ahead onto the Famous, and we'll be getting that. But I've also been grinding up the ASVAL, and I think that you guys should too if you guys are interested in the ASVAL revamp, which should be coming out next week, I believe. This is my current UMP45 setup, and this is what we're going to be playing with today in our recording. And we're also going to be going ahead to and playing on the Bunny Operator outfit. I do like this one as well, but I think I like Bunny Op the most personally. It's my current favorite. The game's almost about to end anyways, but it's whatever, honestly. It's not that big of a deal. But I do want to say that there actually isn't a lot of things for me to talk to you guys about on this particular update. It's pretty straightforward in my opinion. I actually think it's pretty good. And if you guys want my other setups for this game, you guys can also go check the description below. I put up my spreadsheet down there in the description with all my setups for it in Bad Business, and it also has my setups for other games like Phantom Forces and Recoil as well. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check that out. I'm still working on other gun setups like my Mac 10 as an example. I'm still working on that. You have to level it up and stuff, and I'd rather get it for you guys in the main game. And since I have the featured creator role now, I could log into one of the Bad Business content creator accounts, but in all honesty, I'd rather just use my main account, unlock it there, and then showcase it to you guys in that way. But yeah, so for right now, we're just playing with this UMP45. I think I've already made a UMP45 setup video. But yeah, this is the updated UMP45 setup, which I ended up changing on my spreadsheet as well. I'm sorry if this video comes out late. More than likely, the other video will also come out late as well. I don't know. I'm doing my best, but for some reason, things just haven't been going well for me this week. Hopefully next week is better, and I do look forward to streaming with you guys this Saturday. It still is a plan, and honestly, if you guys are worried about me, don't be, because everything has been pretty much solved up to this point, and everything is going well. But I don't know. I just ran into some bumps in the road this week, but it's nothing that's super significant to the point where it's like, oh, I'm unhealthy now, or I'm in pain or something. I'm genuinely fine. I'm genuinely a-okay. If you guys are wondering why I ended up changing my UMP45 setup, it's just because when I mess around with certain attachments on certain guns, eventually I feel like one certain aspect of a gun feels better with the next time after I mess around with it and stuff. And that's how I felt with the UMP45, and actually with a lot of my weapons as well, because I try to increase the damage range as well as increase the recoil control or whatever to make it more manageable and more entertaining to play with. So that's normally what I look for in all my setups. I'm also now Prestige 4 level 20, and like I said up earlier in the video, I said I got the ASVAL to Damascus Gold. I'm on the Damascus Gold grind for a lot of guns, to be honest. I don't really know the reason why. I think it's mainly because I saw the Trello for a Bad Business, and they said that they might include a Damascus Diamond. I'm also trying to get Blue Diamond on as many guns as possible as well, but We'll see, because I'm not grinding so hard to the point where it's like I'm gonna burn myself out. So that's something that I would do keep in mind. I'm not gonna burn myself out by playing too much, so don't you guys worry about that either. I do play regularly though. I do play regularly. I want to get all the outfits and stuff that come out on every Friday, so I play enough to at least get those outfits as an example. So I play enough of Bad Business as I personally want to, just to let you guys know. So there is and should be no worry about me maybe one day getting burnt out, because right now I feel literally zero burnout. I also really like this kind of camo. I don't know what it is. Like, it kind of gives me, I don't know, I just like the colorful camo from the bunny operator outfit in general. I don't know, I really like it. It is very pleasing to my eyes. I'm finally actually got my hands on this outfit as well, because I've seen people have it and I'm kind of jealous of them, I'm not gonna lie. So now I have it myself and now I'm chilling. Also, you know what, I guess it's time that I actually kind of reveal what the plan is for Saturday's stream. I plan on some SCP stuff pretty much. That's all I'm gonna give for it right now, but I do plan on some SCP stuff. You guys have been asking for it in my past streams, so I decided that this Saturday I will deliver by playing only SCP games in tomorrow's stream. So if you guys are my first-person shooter fans, I'm sorry, but it will only be SCP stuff. If you guys are a big fan of Bad Business and you are a fan of their events, though, I really do recommend going and playing some Bad Business during this next week, just because, I mean, you don't want to miss out on getting the Easter items. So if you guys don't want to miss out, I highly recommend getting on. Especially because I get the feeling that it's probably going to end up disappearing by the time the next update comes out, which means the AS Val revamp will be here. And I'm actually really excited for the AS Val revamp. I've been wanting it for a while. But then again, I can't say I've been wanting it for a super long time, because I just kind of recently got into the AS Val. But like ever since I started using the AS Val, I've been wanting it, because I mean, like, the AS Val feels like it's really fun, and if it has an increased magazine size, and I can do a bunch of other things that could be fun with it as well. It sounds like it would just be a blast in general. I don't know. Yeah, as I said earlier, the goals of my setups are usually just damage range and recoil control. So sometimes I have to control more horizontal than I would personally like. But that's because when I think of recoil control, I think of people just wanting to pull down more than anything. Because I think that people get upset, like I do myself, when my gun's doing this. And I hate that. I would rather just make my gun go straight up and I can just pull down to control the rest of it. There's ways where you can really heavily reduce the vertical, which if the recoil is just primarily vertical, oh yeah, you'll see me slap on a different grip, like the canted grip, for example, where it will reduce the vertical a whole bunch more. But on a gun like the UMP45, I've been having some troubles with its horizontal, so I just decided to slap on the compensator for it. And as you can see, it's pretty effective. I just have to worry about the vertical for it, and with just the vertical it being the thing that I have to worry about, it's pretty much pinpoint accurate, and it's fun for me to use. I don't know. If you guys end up using this UMP45 setup, let me know what you guys think and if it's pretty fun for you guys or not. But yeah, I am sorry for missing out on my upload yesterday. This is personally my favorite UMP45 setup by far so far. It's just been, I don't know, it's been so much fun just being able to handle no recoil, just straight up vertical, and then I get to pull down and relax. So I just fire my gun and watching it laser. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Like, I know that the UMP45 tickles at range, but you cannot tell me that this recoil isn't beautiful. Even though I just died to Peter, you can't tell me that that is not a beautiful, beautiful recoil pattern for this gun. Well, that person was shooting my teammate's dead body. Get wrecked. But yeah, I had some issues with my editing and recording software. My recording software didn't pick up my microphone because I plugged and unplugged some stuff, so it caused some issues. And then for the editing software, pretty much what ended up happening there is I thought that my editing software was broken because it wasn't picking up my microphone audio stuff. But then I realized, obviously, later that my recording software was pretty much my main issue. So, yeah, it was pretty much just a mess on my part. Again, human error, completely my fault. So, yeah, now here I am trying to make videos for you guys once again. I try to fix my problems fast for you guys. Like, I genuinely want to continue making content for you guys, and frequently as well. I mean, that's why I post every day. So that's why I do my best. I really genuinely try and do my best for you guys, so that way you guys have content to consume from me. Right now we're 36-4, I guess. I don't know how that ended up happening. I've literally just been running around and just shooting like that. Pretty much just like that. Not today, please. Mac 10, save me, Mac 10. Okay, my Mac 10 saved me. We're good. Another thing that's been pretty interesting as well is I've actually been seeing quite a few Mac 10 setups, and a lot of them have been very different and really interesting to see, actually. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with my Mac 10 quite yet, but I think I have a very good idea on it right now. I kind of just increased the damage range and the recoil control like I've been saying this entire time. But it seems like my setup's pretty good. I've also liked other people's setups as well, but out of all of them, I think mine has been my favorite so far that I've created so far. But then again, I'm not gonna like dub this setup as like my own or anything like that, because it's kind of weird to dub a setup in any video game as your own, like you're the person who created it, because in all honesty, I guarantee you that your setup has been created by someone else multiple times, more than likely. With how many people play Bad Business on a daily basis, I wouldn't be surprised if you're not the original creator of a setup. Maybe on like the first day or two, if you create a setup and those people start to use it a lot, then I guess at that point you could call that setup yours, just because it has a wide popularity or something. That would make sense to me. I also decided to use the iron sights because personally I actually really like the iron sights on the UMP45. I don't know, I don't feel like it's so bad where the point I have to slap on an optic instead of any of the other attachments I currently have. But yeah, again, these are my attachments. You have the compensator, extend barrel, rubberized tape, padded stock, and sleight of hand. To be honest, if I wanted to switch anything out, I could probably switch sleight of hand for something else. But in my opinion, I really like having sleight of hand just in case I get into a hairy situation, which in all honesty could happen and more likely will happen from time to time, considering the fact that the UMP45 tickles at range. So you will end up having to reload quite a bit with the UMP45, at least in my opinion, and so that's my setup. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I always enjoy making these videos for you guys. If you guys want to see more content like this one, please leave a like or a comment down below. If you guys want to see more from me, you guys can subscribe, and if you guys want to get notified for when I do anything on this channel, you guys can hit the notification bell. Don't forget to join my Discord community server in the description below as well, or my Roblox group, which is also in the description. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!